All right, everybody, welcome to the Cocktail Congress. I do have, you can't see it because it's not
That
fully.
was awesome.
Got my
Sorry.
cocktail sign here.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, I got my, actually, you know what? I don't know, it might make a noise though. Let's see. Because it actually works.
Oh,
I don't know how well it's showing up on camera, but it actually works. So you guys, this is what we're doing to help save democracy today anyway. I've got Autumn from Black and Orange Tarot here, and she's going to be hanging out with us, and this is going to be easy peasy. It's the Cocktail Congress. That means that you can do whatever you're going to do with a cocktail in your hand.
Or we'll just pretend I have some Baileys in this or something.
This is also my pretend cocktail because I'm going to do readings in half an hour, so it's just like it's sparkle water with maraschino cherries. But you know what, man? I never eat sugar, so this is like having having some kind of treat here. Okay, now if you're not from America, stick around because we also have things for you to boycott, because you can't email your senators because you don't have them because you don't live here. But we do have some boycotts coming up. So, hey girl, how are you? I would like to know, because you can, this is a safe space to bitch and moan, piss and moan, and in all other ways, air your grievances about what's going on in America, whether you live here or not. I want to know your thoughts. I just go ahead and just give me everything you got.
About the current situation?
Yeah.
I always knew in the back of my head that there were vile human beings, but I never really thought that there were that we could be in this situation. This man is the walking embodiment of all 7 deadly sins: pride, ding; gluttony, ding; lust. I mean, you just go, greed. You just go down the list. He is vile. Fancy Pants is vile. And what is it with the trying to turn? Look, I'm all for body positivity. If somebody wants to do something, that's fine. But why do you all want to look like you're not Caucasian when you're racist? That's what I don't quite. You're right. Obviously racist.
Exactly, but you're emulating other races other than Caucasian, which is what you are. Yeah,
right.
I'm not trying to be rude. I'm just
no.
She's coming out. I just got a text. She's coming in with the dog, so I'm waiting for somebody to drop off the dog. So
how is the king?
Well, actually, thank you for asking. Okay, this is bugging me. I don't know if it's bugging anybody else, but it's making a noise. I'm gonna turn it off. But
okay.
Come here, you. But he got really, really sick 2 days ago. And God, it was awful. So starting from midnight until 8 a.m., he woke me up every 40 minutes to go out. And so the next morning I thought, oh God, it's going to be like a literal shit show outside. No, he couldn't go. So he was trying to go out because he thought he kept having, but he couldn't. So I got no sleep. He got no sleep. Yesterday was horrifying. I was like, he wouldn't eat. He wouldn't drink. I'm going, oh my God, this is like, I'm not taking the vet. When you're animals, they can't tell you what's going on. So you just like wig it out. So I called my nephew, who's like the dog's favorite person. And I said, maybe you can come over here and cheer him up a little bit. And he got so excited. This is so stupid, but he got so worked up that my nephew was here that he cured himself of his constipation. Like he was like, I'm so excited. And then next thing I know, he's like pawing at the door, like I got to go out. And then he started eating and drinking. So he's fine. But man,
okay.
Rough. Very rough 24. Yeah. Okay. And speak of the devil, can you entertain the people while I go grab
Hello, everybody. How are you doing? If you do not know me, my name is Sebastian. I'm known as Autumn. Either way, over on the Black and Orange channel. Hello. I'm on literally every single day of the year to take your political questions out of the chat. So every weekday, weekend, holiday, your birthday, my birthday, I am there. We've got a great community, and you are always welcome. So that is it in a nutshell. And as great as the king is, yeah, I got this thing about cats. They're just great, and they make me feel better. So anyway, we have. Whoops, let me see if I can turn, because behind me, that little lump there, that is Bailey. That is Bailey Boo Boo. Bailey Boo Boo Zenkiri. Boo Boo. And that is a leaf-shaped heating pad he's lying on. And he is just drunk with heat. It's wonderful. There's also an orange one around Alfie. Racer Alfred of Pumpkin. But he finds this room very boring. He wants to be checking everything out. So anyway, that's what's going on here. Hello. So we are here to I'm pretty much, I don't know about Kirsten, but I'm here to beg. You know,
Work.
let me tell you, if there's a, if and I would literally crawl across broken glass to vote at this point. I mean, absolutely. We have to vote, and we have to be good citizens to save our country.
Yeah.
So, and we've got a real chance at making a difference. But we need to, just make that little effort. But I really like this idea you had, Kirsten, because it's something you can do while you're holding, like you said.
Oh my God. Jesus, he's going to bring the house down. Wait.
Woo! It sounds like a kettle drum, too. He was probably pawing at something. Like, there was a good beat. But anyway. Wow. He's really, the poor little munchkin. But Kirsten's office always looks so nice. Doesn't it? Wow. Okay. I can't do anything. I can't mute anything. I'm sorry. I'm a guest here, so I don't have any control over the situation. But we're here together. So, did you hear what Trump said to the reporter, and then what Vance said in response? I don't know if you heard about that. Oh boy. So,
Oh my God. Okay.
You okay?
Yeah, there was a cat. I'm sorry, a CAT. Can't say the word. On the patio, and he was freaking. Okay.
Okay. No, I was just saying that for anybody who hasn't heard, there was a female reporter who was asking Trump about the Epstein files and what have you, and he said, "It's time to turn the page on that. It's time to," and when she said, "But," he said, "You're nasty. You're awful. You're fake news. You're terrible. And you know what? I have never seen you smile once." And not once. And I don't know if I would imagine every woman here has dealt with that sexist, "Oh, you're supposed to smile all the time so men can see you smile." Get stuffed. No, that's gross. And when they asked Shady Pants, Vice President Shady Pants, about it, and he said, well, that's really insightful of him. Please vote.
Please vote.
Please vote.
Oh my God. I can't win today. I can't.
It's okay. Look,
I'll just be.
You want to bring him?
I'm going to have to.
Okay. It was Caitlin Collins of CNN. Thank you, Ian. I really appreciate that. Yes. Yes. Oof. Oh, this looks great. Thank you. Perfect. Thank you. So, yeah, that's just, there are, I don't, there, my friend Sarah helps me. She comes on with me sometimes, and also she helps me like set up live streams and things. And I feel bad because she wouldn't be this deep into the news if it wasn't for me. And it's hard. And there are sometimes I have to be like, don't research that. Don't research that. I got it because, and I've got a daytime show, I'm on at noon Central Time every day. So, there are little eyes and little ears around for various people, their kids, their grandkids, whatever. And so I keep it as clean as I can. But how clean can you keep it when these blankety blanks?
Oh, look at you being clean.
Well, that's just.
I know. I like it.
I do swear, but it tends to be like between the time I wake up and like 11 a.m. when I'm doing all the news, the research. So yeah.
Yeah, it's I don't quite know where to turn. You know what I mean? That's kind of why I started this, because it's like, okay, we can do this. Like, this is doable. And it does work. I know that boycotts and emailing your senators and texting your senators and whatever, it feels like it's not doing anything. Trust me, it works. It really works.
Target can tell you that.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Target's still hurting. And
here's the thing: sustained action is what makes the difference. So what they right now it's the MAGA nazis, but what they love is that we get all outraged. Oh, somebody got shot. It's an outrage. Yes, it is. We're all going to go out there. We're going to do one big protest today, and then they want us to forget about it.
Right.
They want us to do our protest, feel like we got our yah-yahs out, feel like we stood up for the right thing, and then go back to our regular shit and leave them alone. So that's the one thing we cannot do, is we have to stay on it. Julia wants to know, is there anything you can do from Canada? Yeah, this is a terrible thing to say, but boycott American products unless you're supporting small businesses. Unless you're supporting small businesses like mine, like Autumn, unless you're doing that, boycott American products. Do not buy American. Don't give your money to American products. One of the best things you can do is to support American companies like Costco, who go out of their way to oppose the current regime. So I'm going to give you guys lists every week. I will give you a list of who to give your money to and who to withhold your money from. And then it also helps these companies, if you call them up seriously or email them or whatever and say, hey, I want you to know I'm supporting you because you're putting your money toward democracy, or because I like where you're spending your political money, or I like that you're not spending political money at all, because a lot of companies just don't, which fine, be neutral. Or you can call them up and say, hey, Safeway, by the way, Safeway is a big MAGA
really
order. Yeah.
Isn't that one of the ones that's like owned by? Who's the?
It is. It's Safeway here, and I think it's Vons in Southern California. But it's they donate to MAGA. So if you're shopping at Safeway, you're shopping at Vons, don't do that anymore. Please don't do that anymore. That's one of the biggest things you can do. And call them up and let them know, I don't like where you're spending your political money. It doesn't align with my values. They're little things. They're little things, but really, if enough people do it,
yeah,
it works.
Safeway is big in the UK, and I think it might be the same parent company. I'm not sure. So So if you're in the UK, I don't know, you might want to look up to see if your Safeway is the same as our Safeway. Because, I was married to an Englishman for about 20 years, so yeah.
Well, should we get into our action items for the day before we go into our other live stream? All right. Let's see what we've got today. Slides and PDFs. Yes. Where is this? Is this the correct slide? Let's make sure. Yes, it is. No, it is not. This is the incorrect slide. Uh-oh. We don't like that. Let's find the correct slide. I have to add a slide. Nope. Kirsten doesn't know how to work things.
That's okay.
All right. Let's try it again. Slide. Do I have to upload it? Is that what I have to do? Oh, maybe. Let's see here.
We're going to be here. We're going to be here every week, by the way. So,
this last time. I feel like an idiot right now.
No, you're not.
We are going to be here every week at 3:30, every single Thursday at 3:30 Pacific.
Pacific, yeah.
This is
5:30 Central, 6:30 Eastern. So, no, but we'll be here. And, Deb says my Safeway card works at the Jewel stores when I come to Chicago to visit my sister. Oh, man. Oh, no. If you not using Jewel Osco in Chicago it's doable, but man, it would be like not supporting the Bears. I mean, it's just, it kind of permeates the city. But we'll see. I'm going to look it up. I'm going to look it up and I will report back. I will scout ahead and I will report back.
I appreciate that. We all appreciate that. All right. So here's the usual, everyone. The best thing you can do, we're going to do it right now. We're going to do it right now while you're in the chat. All right. So get your phone ready.
Okay. Got it.
What you can do is use ResistBot to contact your representatives and your senators. So you're going to text the numbers. If you don't already have ResistBot, you're going to text the word resist, RESIST, to the numbers 50409. And then they will walk you through contacting your people. If you already have it in there, then you're going to text the following to 50409. You're going to text resist, and then it's going to ask you, do you want to email your senators or your representatives or both? You're going to say both. And then
it pops right up.
Pops right up.
Very easy.
Super
easy.
And then today, our name for today is this. Our name of the game today is the DHS bill. So if you want to call, you can also call. And if you're afraid of people like I am, you can call after hours. So you get the answering machines and you can leave a message. So just know that you don't have to talk to a real person if you don't want to. But if you don't know who your reps are, you can go to indivisible.org. They will help you find your senator and your reps' phone numbers. And govtrack.us will tell you who your reps are and what bills they have sponsored and how they voted. Okay, so today, this is what we're going to do. If you call, this is what you're going to say. And this is what you're going to put in your little message that you're writing to ResistBot right now. My name is whatever your name is. And I'm a constituent from, and then list your city, your state, and your zip code. And then this is what you're going to say. And you can copy this whole thing out if you want. Can I make it bigger? I don't think I can.
Can as you're working on that, can I throw this in that what they sent back to me immediately was, I'm ResistBot, let's get started. Do not fund DHS or ICE until they are dismantled and rebuilt. Added 14,868 signers today. Mm-hmm. Reply sign to add your name. Read for the full letter or menu for more ways to resist.
Mm-hmm. All right, so this is what we're going to say. I'm contacting you about the DHS bill. ICE is nothing more than a state police force working against the people at the whims of Donald Trump. It must be abolished. But for now, I demand no more masks, more training, mandatory body cameras, mandatory background checks, and clear identification for all ICE agents. I went I want an independent investigation into the killings perpetrated by ICE. I want ICE to secure judicial warrants for arrest. I expect you to take a hard line. Don't pass the bill if the SAVE Act or anything resembling it is included. Now, what they're trying to sneak into the DHS bill is the SAVE Act, which means that if your name doesn't match your name on your birth certificate, you can't vote. What they're trying to do is disenfranchise millions of married female voters is basically what's going on here. And also people that were adopted, they're not going to be able to vote if it doesn't match the birth certificate. No concessions. Make the Republicans yield. They have no leverage. So please, I think I can actually put it in. I want to copy and paste it. Please go ahead and text that or some variation of that to ResistBot. Hold on. I think I can paste it. Hold on a second. Right now, and let us know in the comments when you've done it. Let's see. I don't know if you can copy and paste out of here.
Okay.
But let's see.
Summer Virgo gets it. No, not Joel.
Oh, they won't let me post it even though it's my thing.
Oh.
YouTube rejected this comment.
And the funny thing is it's showing up over here. I can see it here in StreamYard.
How weird.
Yeah. Yep.
That's interesting.
Afterward, or it could go in the description box. It could go as a comment later. It could, yeah.
I'm gonna have to. Okay, now if you have a GOP rep, don't think it's useless. Still send this to your GOP rep, and then you can take out obviously the part about making the Republicans yield to have no leverage if your rep is a GOP rep. But for GOP reps, I will ensure that you are primaried in your next election if you support any bill that does not have these provisions in it. The blood of the innocent will be on your hands. You owe your constituents accountability. You are personally responsible for the lack of oversight of ICE, and I will demand you hold them accountable. Let me try to copy and paste it one more time.
Okay.
Just for S's and G's.
My friend Sarah is in Speaker Mikey the Heretic's district.
Oh God.
Yeah. Ugh. And talk about weirdness. So you hear stories down there.
Nope, still rejected. Wow.
Well, we're going to make this work. We will get this.
We'll get there. This is only my second episode.
Yeah, we're going to get there. We're going to make this happen. It's going to be okay.
But at the very least, please, right now where you're sitting, text ResistBot, text resist to 40. What is it? 50, 49, 50. Go back. 50409 right now. And at the very least, they will give you prompts. You tell them, I want my senator to oppose the DHS bill. It's all you have to do. They'll actually write something for you. You don't have to use my thing. They will actually write it for you. All you have to do is send them a news article, the link to a news article, and say, I want them to not vote for this. It's pretty easy stuff. All right, moving on to boycotts. Yay! The following companies support fascism and MAGA. Are you ready? Please don't eat here anymore. Please don't give these people your money. Krispy Kreme, Outback Steakhouse, Little Caesars, Panera Bread. Are you crying yet, Sebastian? Are any of these your favorites?
I'm good. I don't. I'm vegan, so I can't eat at most of these places.
Oh, perfect.
So.
Moe's Southwest Grill, I've never heard of it, so I don't know where that's originating from. A&W, Arby's, California Pizza Kitchen. Some of these places I was surprised, by the way. Great Cat did it. Yes, it works if you go through prompts. AWX, yes. Susan, ResistBot texted, yes. Yes. We love this. Yes, you're getting all the love over here. Bubba Gump Shrimp, don't buy from these people. They're giving all their money to MAGA. Chick-fil-A, which we knew. Chili's. The Dairy Queen, I'm sorry. Chili's, Cracker Barrel, Dairy Queen, El Pollo Loco, Five Guys, Fleming's, Golden Corral. I can never read what's under there.
Gulfstream.
Thank you. Hardee's, Hillstone Restaurants, Hooters. I know I put Big Shock in there. I mean, like we didn't know. In-N-Out Burger, which made me weep. Denise says, text no save act to 5049 50409. Tapioca did it. Yay. You guys are doing it. I'm going to drink that. I'm going to pretend it's real champagne. Stop giving these people your money. In-N-Out, I wept. Jimmy John's, Papa Murphy's, The Rainforest Cafe, Ruth's Chris, Ruby Tuesday, Texas Roadhouse, Waffle House, Wendy's, and White Castle. These are companies that exclusively donate to only Republican candidates, which at this point are just MAGA candidates.
All right, I'm sad now.
Which one?
Papa John's, I can get pizza without cheese. It's not the best thing for me, but it's a quick and easy thing because they don't put milk and cheese in the crust.
But that's a tough one.
But look, if this is the worst thing I have to go through,
right? It's not that much of, it is. I know. I was the same with In-N-Out. I went, oh God, that is like my crack. I mean, that is my fast food crack. In fact, it's the only fast food I eat. But let them know if you guys like these companies. If there's a company on here where you're weeping because you like it so much and you're like, I'm boycotting it, then let them know. Contact them. Go to their site. Email them and say, I've been a customer since 1972. I am no longer eating here because of the Democratic policies you are supporting. Do you realize your money supports XYZ, the detention of innocent people, the caging of children, the separation of families. Geez, what else? Squashing women's rights. I mean, you can also say, I would really like to come back, but I need to see that you're putting your money in other places.
Right. Since I know you're about to run out of time, could we go through, are these the only Democratic?
Okay, so the following companies support democracy. A&W Canada. See, there's one for you, Canada. Applebee's, Darden Restaurants, Baja Fresh, Blimpies. What's under there? I can't read it.
Austin Market.
There we go. It's a long list. Bread and Chocolate.
Burger King.
Yep. Payne's, Celestial Group, Chipotle, Chop House, Chuck E. Cheese, Church's Chicken, Cooper's Hawk, Culver's, Del Taco.
Culver's?
Yeah, Culver's.
You're kidding.
Denny's, Dine Brands, Domino's Pizza, Firehouse Subs, Friendly's, Ginger Sushi, Gordon Birch, Hard Rock Cafe, Heritage Restaurant Brands, Huckleberries, Ian's Pizza, IHOP, Jack in the Box, Jamba Juice, Johnny Rockets, Kala Brands, Long John Silver, Mod Pizza, and what's the next one?
P.F. Chang's.
P.F. Chang's, there we go. Popeyes, Red Lobster, Red Robin. Restaurant Brands International, apparently that's just what it's called. The Darden Group, Shake Shack, Sonic, Starbucks, The Cheesecake Factory, Tim Hortons, and Whataburger. So let these people know, hey, I switched from In-N-Out to you, Popeyes, even though they're not comparable, but I switched from In-N-Out to you because I like where you're putting your money. So this is your list of the following companies that support democracy. And I will... I'm going to start sending these out in emails so you guys can have it. So if you are subscribed to the newsletter, then you're just going to get this email automatically. If you're not subscribed to the newsletter, but you want to get this stuff in an email, subscribe to the newsletter now. The link should be in the box. And that's it. See, easy peasy. We're done.
Yeah.
We're all done. We did it.
Cheers.
Cheers, my friend.
To democracy.
Democracy. It's still there. You know what I mean? It's not all the way gone.
And I've never picked up once that we are going to lose our democracy. Never.
I live in fear that we will.
Yes. And we're worried. It can do a lot of damage. But
I don't think we're going to permanently lose it. I worry about, we've already lost it. To be fair, with the things that are happening right now, we can no longer consider this country a democracy. However, we still have wiggle room. I don't know how much wiggle room, but we've got it. But I think we have every shot of fully restoring it. I really do.
Yes, 100%.
So if you're here and you're watching this, tell a friend, especially somebody that's like hopeless and they're just like, I get accused a lot. I'm going to go to my next live stream, I swear. But I get accused a lot of like, you're not giving us hope. You're not giving us hope. I'm giving you what I see in the cards. But this is where you're going to find your hope. This is where you're going to get your hope, and you're going to feel really good. Trust me. When you make that text, when you text that resist bot, or you call your senator, or you say, you know what, I'm not going to eat at In-N-Out anymore, it's going to make you feel good. It's going to make you feel good. And if you can do this, this is the least you can do. If you can do this, that's all you got to do.
And you have this community. You've got community, and I mean, well, my big thing is I'm there every day. You've got a community. You've got somewhere to go every day. And Miss Kirsten here is on a lot. So, and it was always giving more and more of herself, and just being entertaining and talented. So thank you for inviting me.
Thank you for coming. I'm going to squeeze on over to my regularly scheduled 4:00 live stream. Okay. Hey, guess what? Autumn's going to be with us next week for both live streams. So she's going to
Yes, I am.
The Cocktail Congress, and then she's going to join us next week for our regularly scheduled Psychic Predictions live stream. So make sure that you come and hang out with us. Make sure I'm sure you already know who she is. I'm sure you've already subscribed. You're checking out. You're doing all the things. But if you're not, please do so. All you have to do is Google Autumn Black and Orange Tarot, and everything you need to know comes right up. It's so easy peasy. Yep. Diva is mentioning could you unite us in the chat. I do want to say that my sources today were Popular Information, which is a Substack, Chop Wood, Carry Water with Jess Craven, which is a really good Substack, and she gives you a lot of stuff to do, and Good to Unite Us, which is a wonderful app and website that tells you where to put your money. So, all right, friends, thank you very, very much, Autumn. Thank you, everybody. I'm going to jump right into the next stream.
Yep. Take care, everybody. And anybody will see me. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay.
Bye.